The creation of an iconic fragrance requires a skillful blend of scientific precision, artistic flair, and the deftest of touches from only the finest master perfumers on the planet. Fragrance de Bois was launched in 2011, and its use of only the finest ingredients, exquisitely blended, has seen the brand win many fans in the ultra-competitive world of fine perfumery. Central to all Fragrance de Bois creations is the signature oud that exudes the ultimate in luxury. Unique and distinctive, it's commonly referred to as liquid gold and has long been cherished for its culturally significant, spiritual and medicinal qualities. But it's the distinctive fragrance of oud that has made it so sought after. Fragrance de Bois uses only the purest organic certified oud oil from a sustainable source. The company now has 4 boutiques worldwide in Paris, Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok and here in Singapore at the Fullerton Hotel. It's time for me to find out more about French perfumery and the mystery of oud.
Hello, welcome to Fragrance de Bois.
Well, first of all, you're all immaculately turned out. Explain the velvet gloves and why you wear them.
So we use the velvet gloves because we are handling, amongst other things, our very precious oud oil.
And this is pure, isn't it?
It is 100% pure and organic.
Wow, that's strong.
It is.
Amazing.
And as well, our bottles, we like to treat them as jewels, and they are actually embedded with Swarovski crystals, so very precious as well.
No, it's beautiful. And one of the other things that really stands out when you walk into the shop are these cloches. Are they just for ornamental purposes or do they serve a purpose?
They do have a purpose. So usually when you would spray a perfume on your skin, you would only get the top notes. What is interesting with the cloches is that it will give you an overall vision, a smell of the perfume with the top notes, the hot notes and the base notes.
So you can actually start to pick out the different fragrances, the different notes.
Yeah, exactly. And at the heart of our cloches, we also put our wood chips, which is, how do I say, the start of producing our own oud oil. So we like to explain this to the client, and that is the reason why we put it at the heart of our cloches as well.
Now, I've always liked a really bold fragrance, so which of your products would best suit me?
I would suggest Oud Sahara. Let's stop over here to discover it. So this is Sahara oud. It's composed with fruits, rose absolute, which is as precious as the oud oil. And we also have a lot of spices inside because it's inspired by Middle East. So it's cumin, there's saffron, there's pepper. So it's really bold and it's quite a confident fragrance and quite strong.
And would you get the same experience in every Fragrance de Bois boutique?
Absolutely. At the heart of our brand identity really is the cloche table. So we will use it in our boutiques like here in the Fullerton Hotel, but we will also use it if we go into other locations like pop-up stores or into concessions in other stores. So it's really important for us that we get our clients through the whole experience of our fragrances with our cloches, really for them to enjoy the full perfume. And what is really important to us as well is our packaging. Let me show you our beautiful boxes. So this is the set of our beautiful boxes. They house our 50 ml, 100 ml, and our oud oil and 15 ml. So for the shades collection, we will use a black satin box, and in all of them we would put our brochures inside that explain all about our story, who we are, and what our perfumes are about. And for our privy collection, we will use a red satin box that you can use as a jewelry box once you finish your fragrance. And for our 15 ml box, we use it for our oud oil. We use it for our 15 ml fragrance. And just as the other boxes, you can remove the insert inside to put our wood chips inside.
Fabulous. Well, I know what I'm going to take. I'm going to take a bottle of your Sahara Oud. I think that's really enchanting.
Do you travel a lot?
Far too much.
So we have a perfect accessory for people who travel a lot. It's our serum pen. It's practical because, well, it's easy to put in your bag. There is no alcohol, so you have no issues at the airport. And it's a very good way for you to get perfume on the go. It's a serum directly mixed with the essential oils. So it's really powerful as a perfume and really practical as well.
Well, do you have it in Sahara Oud?
Absolutely.
In that case, I'll take one.
Great, I'll package it for you.
Fabulous.
Here you go.
Thank you very much indeed. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. See ya. Now, visiting the store has been a real olfactory learning experience, even for someone with a decent knowledge of perfumes. Now, Fragrance de Bois have already created a number of fragrances that perfectly capture the wonder and mystique of oud, and no doubt there'll be plenty more to come.